Da Capo is a music theory card game aimed at both musicians and students who are still learning music theory. The aim of the game is to get rid of all your cards by playing notation cards in the correct order and using action and reverse cards to stop other players. You'll come across 5 different types of card while playing Da Capo: note value cards, tempo cards, and time signature cards, which we call notation cards, as well as reverse and action cards. The reverse and action cards determine how you are going to get rid of the 3 types of notation cards. Reverse are the most important, because they tell everyone what order you have to play the notation cards in. All the reverse cards have a musical term on them, like accelerando, rallentando, and ritardando, as well as some others. They all mean either get faster or get slower, but don't worry, it tells you that on the card too, as well as a forward or backward arrow. When someone plays one of these reverse cards, it means that all the notation cards that anyone plays after that have to either be getting progressively faster and shorter if the reverse card has a forwards arrow, or getting slower and longer if the card has a backwards arrow. The 3 types of notation cards have to be played in this order, which changes depending on which reverse card is currently in play. The final type of card, action. These also use musical terms and symbols, and you can use them to disadvantage other players and stop them winning. Each one of these has instructions on the card to explain how they work. To start playing, the first thing to do is separate out the 5 starting cards, which you'll find at the top of the box, and lay them out in a line so everyone can reach them. If you think you might have trouble knowing which order the notes, tempos, and time signatures go in, you can flip over the notation starting cards and use the cheat sheet on the back, which shows you the correct order. You can keep these on display for the whole game, but the more you play it, the less you'll find you have to use it. Then, shuffle all of the other cards together thoroughly and deal out 8 cards to each player. Once everyone has looked at their cards, they reveal how many reverse cards they have in their hand. The player with the most reverse cards goes first, and they choose one of these reverse cards to play, which goes on the reverse pile. This sets the order that everyone else must play their notation cards in. If no one has any reverse cards, keep dealing out more cards until one appears. The only reverse card you're not allowed to start with is the retrograde inversion. Everyone then takes it in turns to play a card onto one of the 5 piles, going clockwise to start with. The notation cards can only be played if they follow the direction on the current reverse card. Action and reverse cards can be played at any time, but be careful not to hold on to them for too long, because they can't be used as your final card. If at any point you can't play a card on your turn, you have to pick up an extra card from the deck. When the retrograde inversion card is played, it reverses the order of the notation cards, but it also reverses the direction of play. The winner is the first person to get rid of all their cards.